Coach, boy, it's been a long grind. You're finally here for your opener. How excited are you guys?
Man, it's finally nice to go against someone other than ourselves. This has been the longest preseason ever, so we're chomping on at the bit to get over to West Hall this Friday.
What are some of the challenges you guys have faced?
COVID
related. No COVID related.
No COVID related, and I mean, we're just battling every day to get better. West Hall, looking at them versus Jackson County, they play with great effort. We're going to have to match their intensity. I know they're going to come out excited, and I know our guys are too. And I know West Hall has some great coaches, some guys I worked with Bruce Miller, and Wayne Jones does a great job on defense, and I know he does their secondary, so I know they're going to be very well coached, and they look much improved compared to last year.
I asked this question to Tommy Jones yesterday because they're playing a team that hasn't played a game. You guys haven't played a game. They've played a game. Is that an advantage either way?
I hate the fact that, especially when you talk about the kicking game, I think it's really a disadvantage for us because we haven't gone live against anybody other than ourselves. So, if you watch all the high school games around and college games, there have been some sloppy special teams play. And so we've worked extremely hard on that, but that's something that, could be a bit of a concern.
What kind of a game do you see with West Hall? You guys are expected to put up points. Like you said, their defense is supposed to be improved. Is that the key matchup, or is it their offense and your defense, which you're still trying to piece together?
I think it's a little bit of, our offense has to execute. I think their defense is pretty good. Watching them on film, they play with great effort. They've got a good defensive line. Their secondary, I think, is the strength of their defense. So he's gonna have to make the right reads and put us in the right plays. But I have complete confidence in him. He's getting better and better. And our running game, I feel good about. I feel good about our offensive line. Defensively, we're still working out a lot of things, but I think we're making improvements each day.
Clete, I'm sure you and the guys are just finally glad to get here and play a game. What's the mood like in the locker room?
We're all locked in because, like Coach Perry said, we're tired of practicing against ourselves. We're just ready to play an actual game instead of, we went through a long preseason, like he said, and we're all locked in and we got something to prove.
Well, I guess you guys have had a chance to scout the one game from West Hall. What have you seen, on the deep? What have you seen that you'll be able to maybe take some advantage of on the offensive side?
I think the passing game will be really good. We can get outside of them because the middle of their defense is really good, and like Coach Perry said, the strength of defense is secondaries. But I think our receivers are good enough.
How important is for you guys? I know that still trying to build the program. How important is it to come out and get a win in the opening game? To kind of get this ship moving for y'all.
It's very important because we need all the momentum we can get. Because I think if we get this win on our side, it's just getting better every day. It's moving forward.
What's it going to be like when you finally get out there on Friday? I mean, what do you think?
I'm going to be really happy because, like I said, I'm tired of going against our own team. I'm just ready to go against another team and show everybody what I got and what our team got.
All right. Well, Clete, good luck. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coach, there were mistakes made all over the state by pretty much every team, you guys included. Just glad to get that first one out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, definitely I felt good about the four quarters we put out there in terms of effort. 5 turnovers to 2. It's going to cost you every time. It don't matter who you're playing. Our yardage totals were good. I think we had 330 yards of offense. Held them to around 220 to 230. Turnovers was the tail of that game. Had a lead at half. We got to learn how to close. They were a good team, big team, well coached, and I hope that our players can take that lesson and that adversity and kind of take it into this week and get better every day and control what we can control.
Well, you have East Hall this week. They have not played the game, and I've asked this question. We've had a couple of matchups this week where a team has played and another team has not played. In your opinion, does that give either team an advantage? They have tape on y'all, but y'all played a game.
I think it goes both ways. They're fresher. Don't have probably anybody out of the game in terms of injuries, things of that nature, but at the same time, 4 quarters of experience being out there under the lights going. There's a lot of things that we had to clean up. from the film that you're hoping you learn that lesson and get better. But I'd say it's 50-50. It's hard telling. It's hard telling. I mean, it's impossible to really judge.
Clayton mentioned they have Clete Cooper. They have an explosive offense. Defense is something they're still building on. Do you feel like, what's the key matchup? Your offense against their defense, or you being able to find some stops against their offense?
Both sides. I mean, they're definitely an offensive heavy team. But I feel like for what we do defensively, that I feel like we're going to be able to have a successful night. I don't think necessarily it's going to be a 50-50 type game. I'm not saying we're going to stop them totally. That's not probably going to happen. They're a well-coached team offensively, got a good quarterback, got good weapons. Offensively, we got to finish drives. It's that simple. We got to finish drives. We can't fumble. We had 2 fumbles last week on first down. Actually, 3. I'm sorry, 3 on first downs. First carry of the third quarter, it's a 7-yard gain, fumbled. Things like that can't happen. It can't happen when you're doing anything. So, we got to take care of ourselves. We take care of ourselves. I feel really good about things that are going to happen this season, this week in general, and just hoping that we have the chance to play every single Friday. Nothing's given to us right now with everything that's going on, and God willing, we get to play Friday night. Our kids are going to work hard and come out, and just got to get better every day. But I feel good about where we're going. Special teams for sure. Special teams were so much better defensively. Held him to 41 yards passing. I think he was 3 of 12. I'll take that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens Friday night.
All right. Well, Clayton, I know last week you guys I'm sure you guys were just happy to finally play a game last week.
For sure.
How did how did you think it went? I know y'all lost, but just trying to work the kinks out.
We did what we were planning on doing. It's just what killed us was the turnovers. We fumbled 4 times to 1 interception. So that's just something we got to work on, hold on to the ball more.
Well, this week you got East Hall. They haven't played. I don't know if that helps or hurt in the scouting thing, maybe what you've seen in the last. What are y'all working on this week to get ready for them?
Defensively, we're trying to defend Clete Cooper. He's a very good quarterback. We just got to shut him down, and I think we'll be all right there on the defensive side. But offense, we're going to throw it as well. We're also going to run it. And it's just whatever they're going to throw at us, we're going to handle. We're going to get to it.
The first game, was it just a matter of just playing a live opponent? There were mistakes. Everybody across the state made a lot of mistakes. Kind of be expected. Was that more or less, you think, some of the issues just not even getting out there and playing somebody else?
Yeah, I'd say a little bit, but mainly just you had first game jitters, trying to get those out. But we played better towards the second half, and I think that if we just get that back together, we'll be all right.
All right. Well, thank you, Clayton. Good luck this week.
Yeah, appreciate you.